So today I will be talking about how to increase your VR app sales with virtual reality. So who is this webinar for? This webinar is for VR startups that have a VR app ready, for example, a VR training app or a VR collaboration app. And now they want to spread the word and reach wider audience. But this webinar is also for VR startups who didn't launch yet their VR app. VR startups that have their app in development and that are preparing already the marketing materials for the launch. This webinar is not for professionals that work in the augmented reality space. I won't talk about any Instagram filters or augmented reality in general, no HoloLens. I'm also not talking about 360 videos, as the 360 videos can be recorded in mixed reality. So I will be stuck with apps for virtual reality. Okay, for example, Oculus Quest 2, HTC Vive, Pico, and similar headsets. About me, my name is Alex Gonzalez. Let me share my screen and show you my website, alexgonzalez.tech. I am a freelance who creates promotional videos for VR startups. In this video, I will tell you how to create those videos yourself. And in the end, if you see that you're not able to create them yourself, I will do a small promotion about my services. But the aim of this video is to tell how you can create those videos yourself. I have 3 years experience working in different VR studios. And during those years, I noticed how difficult it is to sell VR apps, right? Because you get an introduction to a potential client, you ask them, do you know what virtual reality is? Did you try VR before? And they might say, yes, I tried Google Cardboard and a roller coaster, and I got a bit dizzy. So yeah, that was 4 years ago. That's not the current state of VR at all. But many people are still not updated. What I learned during these years as business developer for different VR studios is that first, before ever trying to sell, you will need to educate, because virtual reality, it's a new audiovisual medium. First, we need to explain what it is, right? Otherwise, nobody's going to buy a product that they don't fully understand, because they will have doubts and the buying process will take ages. From my experience, what I learned is to educate before selling, to fight against this confusion, because your potential client tried a VR cardboard, or they think virtual reality is an Instagram filter, or that is augmented reality, or that what you're trying to sell them is a 360 video, and it is not, right? Yeah, we need to understand we are really early adopters, and the vast majority of people didn't try VR or don't know VR. So we need to educate them first. And that VR is a really disruptive new medium. So until you try it, you don't fully understand it. So what I used to do in this VR studios during these 3 years, by the way, I come from Spain. So I worked back in Spain for 2 different studios, and now I'm moved to Italy. I'm recording this webinar from Rome, Italy. I also work here in an Italian VR studio. What we used to use with these potential clients was video, right? Because VR is interactive. So you want to show what the VR app is capable of doing, and the interactions, how you can take things, throw things, jump, hide, crouch, and everything. We used to show videos, like first-person videos, record from the first-person perspective. Those videos are great for showcasing what's going on right in front of the person, right? What interactions are happening right in front of the person. But then when you show those videos, maybe the person, your potential client who didn't try VR before, says, this is a PC app, right? Like, this is used with your keyboard and your mouse. So you say, no, this is interactive. You have controllers, right? Does this sound familiar to you? So how do you stand out from cardboard roller coasters, from augmented reality? How do you stand out from 360 videos, right? How do you communicate how immersive VR is? That is a challenge. still in 2021. And that's why I decided to go freelance and help other VR studios fight against this problem. The solution to having engaging promotional videos of the VR apps are mixed reality videos, as I put in the title of this webinar. And in my website, I have here my portfolio. And in case you don't know what mixed reality videos are, I will show you an example. So these are mixed reality videos. You might have seen them before. So in mixed reality videos, you see the real person, right, wearing the VR headset. In this case, it is the HTC Vive Cosmos, and with the controllers on his hands. And you see how immersive VR is. Like, all around him is virtual. All these boxes do not exist. So of course, when a potential client who never tried VR before sees this video, you understand much quicker what is what you're selling them and what is not what you're selling them. So it saves a lot of time of explaining words of the doubts of the client. It is the only way really to communicate 6 degrees of freedom VR apps, because you understand very well. In the videos I film, this is the first person view, right? And mixed reality would be this third person view from behind, from outside, with the user or an actor in this case. So for certain actions, it makes sense to have the first person view, and for other actions, it makes sense to show the scene from a third person perspective, right? So these two perspectives match very well, and they are the best way to communicate a VR experience. You can do as well have a flying camera over the scenario and show a flying camera and show how the whole virtual environment. That would also match very well in this kind of video. So now I want to back up my theory that mixed reality videos are the best way to communicate VR experiences. And I want to back it up with data, with real data I gathered in the last years. Okay, so now let me show you my LinkedIn profile. So if you go to my LinkedIn profile and Alex Gonzalez and go to here, activity, see all activity, and filter by posts, you will see my last activity, and you will see here a first person view, 2,400 views. Then you scroll down, first person view, 1,300, first person view, 800. And now this is a mixed reality video, and you can see number of views multiplicates, 5,000 views, many more likes, many more comments. So people enjoy this kind of content more. As here as well, the video starts with a mixed reality view, and as well 2,900. Here I explain how I filmed these videos, also 1,800. Here mixed reality video as well, 10,000, and my record it's my best performing video, 56,000 views, 900 likes, and out of these 900 likes, actually 50 people connected directly with my client and asked for a demo, asked for a call. So one video of 50 leads is very positive result in my opinion. From my experience publishing mixed reality videos in the last half a year, I see 3 times more engagement with mixed reality rather than first person only videos. Hope you agree after seeing these numbers, and hope you enjoy as well seeing this mix of mixed reality and first person view that complement themselves very well. Now that we saw those numbers, I will tell you how you can produce these videos yourself. Okay, let's start with what VR apps can be filmed actually in mixed reality. So the good news is that all kind of apps, all kind of VR apps can be filmed in mixed reality, whether Unity or Unreal, both of them. But by default, they're not ready to be filmed that way. So your developers, or if you're the developer, you will need to add a piece of code inside your app that allows this kind of filming. So depending on if your if your app is compatible with Steam and runs on Steam, then you will need to integrate the Live SDK. Okay, so you will need to go to this website. I can send you the link or ask me if you want. Sign up and download the Live SDK. Now you would arrive to this website, and then you will need to download the SDK for Unity or Unreal, depending on the engine that your VR app is developed in. That is for Steam VR apps. If your app is an Oculus only app developed for the Oculus Store and only available in the Oculus Store and it's not Steam VR compatible, then you will need to go to this other website, developer.oculus.com. And here you have, for Unity Mixed Reality Capture, all the documentation for your developers to make your app compatible with mixed reality. Once your app is ready and is compatible, I will tell you what film equipment you will need to film this kind of videos. So here in my YouTube channel, alexgonzalez.vr, I have 2 tutorials that both explain how to film Oculus Store apps and how to film Steam VR apps with Live. So feel free to go to my YouTube channel and watch these tutorials at your own pace. I won't be going into much detail here. This is what you will need for recording this kind of videos. First of all, you will need some free space in your office. And then you will need a big green screen. This one is 3 meters wide times 6 meters long. So a wide green screen that allows the user to move around. Yeah, have some freedom to move, right? Because that's what VR is all about, moving around, actually. So once you have the space and the green screen, you don't have to have a fixed setup. You can have it portable setup like this one. So this is hanging from a tripod here. Then once you have the free space and the green screen, this is a green cloth, a green chroma key is called as well. And you can fold it so that doesn't take much space. Then once you have the green screen, you will need a camera. You can use a GoPro camera, an iPhone, a DSLR camera, any kind of camera you want. Also a webcam. And then you connect the webcam to a powerful computer. At least you will need a graphics card, an NVIDIA 1060 graphics card. So it won't work with any computer, but I guess if you're work with VR, you will have a powerful computer. And then you will need some good lighting for the best results. So I encourage you to watch this full tutorial on my YouTube channel. Here in this tutorial, I tell you everything about what equipment you need, what options you have, how to set up the camera, how to connect all the cables, how to light the person. And then I tell you as well what software you will need. It's all free software, and how to calibrate and adjust the headset and how you reach afterwards to a great result. I give you as well some tips and tricks for getting the best results. Yeah, feel free to check that out. So we have a comment. Lizzie says, absolutely agree. Also, everything has been going well on the technical side of things. Thank you, Lizzie, for your, glad you agree. So if you're a business or owner and don't have time to go through this tutorial and learn this new skill, because it takes some time to learn it to get good results. I've been doing this for the last year and I reached this quality by doing over 30 videos. Of course, first video, the quality won't be the same as the 30th video. And or if you don't have the space in your office, or you don't want to invest in all the film equipment for filming just a couple of videos, and you want maybe to hire a person and outsource this task and forget about all the headaches and use your time for other tasks you might have, I'm happy to help you. I'm freelance and available for work. If you're interested in talking more, you can go to my website. So my prices for the standard video, it would be 1,000 euros, which is the whole package of the video plus studio rent, all the equipment, the actor fees, and the editing and revisions. So the whole package costs 1,000 euros, which is a very fair price, really, because yeah, the equipment is really expensive and it's difficult. This task is actually difficult to arrive to good results. The next package would be the standard video plus a social media video. So I would create the 2-minute video, and then I would create a version of the video optimized for social media with a very engaging beginning that people don't scroll over it, that people just stop in your posts and watch through the whole video. And yes, I've experienced posting many of these videos on LinkedIn, Reddit, and Facebook groups. Yeah, I'm able to create such an engaging video that gives you a lot of visibility and reach and arrive to a lot of people. And I can share as well this video with my network of VR professionals. I'm mainly focused towards VR for business apps, like VR training for dangerous jobs, VR training for soft skills, and VR collaboration apps. This package of video plus social media promotion costs 1,300 euros. And then the last package, in case you need a premium video or in a premium filming studio with high-end cameras and amazing lighting and several actors and many more revisions, you want to choose this package that costs 3,000 euros. So depending on your budget and what you need, you can get in touch, you can send me an email or book directly a call to talk more in depth. Here in my website, I have this Calendly integration, and you can book directly a call with me. If you want to keep and try for yourself, please visit my 2 tutorials. And if you get stuck in the process, please check out, you can ask me any questions here in the comments. And yeah, as you see, I answer all comments. So I will be able to unblock your process. And yeah, we'll be happy to help you arrive to a great video. The webinar is coming to an end. So I will thank you for your time, for your attention. I enjoyed very much talking to you. Feel free to reach out for help or to hire me, even better. Have a great day. Bye-bye.